Did you know? The glasses you wear, the hospital you visit, the coffee you drink, and even the numbers you use every day all trace back to Muslim scholars. There was a time when Baghdad was brighter than Paris, when libraries held millions of books, and when Muslim scientists changed the way humanity thought about the world. This was the golden age of Islam. Let's dive into how Muslims changed the world forever. The Golden Age of Islam refers to a period between the 8th and 13th centuries, roughly during the Abbasid Caliphate. While Europe was in the so-called Dark Ages, the Muslim world was exploding with knowledge, innovation, and discovery. The center of this revolution, Baghdad's House of Wisdom, a massive library and research center where scholars from all religions and cultures translated and expanded upon ancient Greek, Persian, and Indian knowledge. But Muslims did not just preserve knowledge, they advanced it to entirely new heights. Contribution in medicine and healthcare. Imagine being sick in the year 1000. In Europe, you might be treated with prayers or superstitions, but in the Muslim world, you would go to a hospital called Bimaristan. These hospitals had wards, pharmacies, and trained doctors, free of charge to the poor. One legendary physician, Ibn Sina Avicenna, wrote the Canon of Medicine, a book so advanced it was used in European universities for 600 years. Muslims introduced quarantine for infectious diseases, eye surgeries, and anesthesia, ideas that shaped modern medicine. Contribution in science and inventions. Muslim scholars were not just doctors, they were scientists, engineers, and inventors. Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra, gave us the word algorithm. Yes, the same word behind today's social media algorithms. Al-Haytham developed the foundations of optics, proving how vision works and inventing the first camera-like device. Coffee, first brewed by Muslims in Yemen. Even everyday items like toothbrushes, clocks, and surgical instruments were pioneered by Muslims. Contribution in astronomy and navigation. Muslims looked to the stars, not just for beauty, but for science. Observatories in Baghdad, Samarkand, and Cordoba calculated the Earth's circumference with astonishing accuracy. They refined the astrolabe, a tool sailors used for navigation, making long-distance sea travel possible, which later helped Europeans in the age of exploration. Many stars in our sky still carry Arabic names: Aldebaran, Betelgeuse, Vega. Contribution in philosophy, arts, and culture. The Golden Age was not just science, it was culture. Al-Farabi and Ibn Rushd debated philosophy, influencing even Christian thinkers like Thomas Aquinas. Muslim poets like Rumi touched hearts with universal messages of love and spirituality. Architecture flourished, from the Alhambra in Spain to the Great Mosque of Cordoba. Calligraphy, intricate designs, and beautiful Quran manuscripts showed the marriage of faith and art. Do you know why it ended? So what happened? The Mongol invasion of Baghdad in 1258 destroyed the House of Wisdom. Political instability, colonization, and internal decline all played a role in slowing this era. But the knowledge Muslims shared had already spread worldwide, sparking the European Renaissance. The Golden Age of Islam was not just Muslim history, it was human history. It showed that when people value knowledge, diversity, and faith together, the world changes. Today, Muslims can be inspired by this legacy to once again lead in science, culture, and innovation. So here is my question to you. If Muslims once changed the world, what's stopping us from doing it again today? Comment, like, subscribe, and share so more people can learn these powerful truths about Quran and Islam. May Allah bless us with beneficial knowledge, goodly provision, and acceptable deeds. Ameen.